Welcome to
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living.
What's going on? What's good?
The stories are awesome.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check it out.
Somebody
We're
getting it
over
for
on
you?
YouTube, so welcome
What's
to
going
Dontgiveup.
on, people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you
Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Wednesday. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? Hope everybody's doing everything as far as being safe. And I think it's Thursday. Listen, my mind is all over the place. But anyway, hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe. And it's what we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now we're talking about something in reference to something that's bothering me and stuff. I've been talking about depression, stuff like that. And the reason why I told you I'm not going to block when my nosebleeds become thick. That means when I say thick, that means I blow my nose. It's like thick blood. It's like chunks in my hand. But anyway, we talked about that before. I don't try to do videos. It's not funny. I try to do videos when it's in reference to my health. Well, not my health, but I try to do videos that's in reference to my health as far as what I used to do. Remember I used to do the videos about the deaths and the two-spirit women being murdered or the gay men and stuff? It was like mentally killing me inside when I used to stand in front of the camera, but I thought I could handle it, and my body was saying, no, you can't. So that's the reason why I'm going through the pressure thing and stuff like that as far as, my health and stuff. But it's funny because when being who I am, being two spirits and stuff, I thought that once I got to high school, I'm no one of the dum-dums. I thought once I got to high school that I wouldn't have to fight anymore. Like, okay, now I'm not have to fist fight nobody. Everything's going to be like, if I do the right thing, I do this right, things going to roll that way. I found out that people are not trying to do the right thing. There are corrupt people out here. I'm not saying I live in a kumbaya type of world, but I didn't know that. I learned a lot since I was in school. Everybody who smiles in your face is not your friend. The one that's standing next to you is the one that's going to try to destroy you. The one you're giving your secrets to is actually be the one that tried to make sure you fell. It's just a lot that I learned, and I became very, very disappointed. And I've been the kind of person I've always been to myself. And it's not because I want to be, but it comes when I become like this. It's not even just like this, but when I became like this, it's just so negative. And I found that the man that I thought, I'm corny, call me what you want, but I was the kind of person, if I have a man, I got him, like I pat his bag, put money in his pocket, dress him up, stuff like that. I had no problem with doing that for a man. And it was like, he was like, well, damn, you dumb as fuck, and he just took advantage of it. And I learned I couldn't share that with the man anymore because of the way men think when it comes to me. And it's like, well, if you want to be with me, Raven, you got to, dig in your pocket or shake the bag and, get your money up. So I gotta pay you to be with me. Then the thing that gets me is that a lot of men who want to be with us and stuff, they have to get so heavily medicated, smoke a whole bunch of weed, drink a lot of liquor, get really fucked up before they come in our presence because they want to be out of their body before they present themselves with it. Not all men, but the thing about it is when it comes to me and stuff like that, I've been dealing with a lot of guys that's mentally challenged when it comes to a lot of things, and I just find it amazing how they move. And I also became very disappointed. This is a disappointing video. But I found it very disappointing because a lot of men I really didn't know about as far as them having a problem being who I was. Because I thought it was a part of me. I know I get it. Kumbaya, Raven. I thought that if you accepted me, I could do anything with you. I could fall asleep with you. I kind of took the gay world to the two-spirit world, and it was not the same reaction. And this is one thing I always said before, when you were gay. If you, like me, you were gay first before we became two spirits, we have to divorce the gay world when we deal with the straight men because their mentality is totally different. And he's thinking of recreation, thinking of females, thinking of all this other stuff. And the way he see us, not all men, some men are good, but it is what it is. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs. But the thing is that he still lives in the mind of a mental male as far as thinking you're a woman, you're a woman. You're supposed to catch your man, cook food, do this. When he rolls the ball, you're supposed to catch it in your mouth and bring it back to him. And you don't do that. That makes him be, very disappointed with you. What makes him feel as though he has to really step out of the relationship and, basically leave you. being two spirits, now you're in the woman's world. Now here it is. Oh, I never had a problem with women, but I'm going to get attacked as a woman. Well, because there is no such thing as rules when it comes to us. A female's going to attack you, whether it is what it is or whether it is it ain't. It is what it is, you know, and I always love women, so I kind of felt upset, like, yo, not y'all coming at me too, like, look, I'm on your side. No, you're not, you're not one of us. And they start segregating themselves from us, and, you know, and the thing about it, I hate about my own black community, with them, it's 1,000 other things, I want to stick with one. Y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all are so fucked up, that is unfucking believable. So now a Spanish person can't say my nigga. First of all, black people should be saying it. Let's start there. Then it's like, well, y'all not supposed to say. It's amazing to me how y'all police and shit. Then it's the gay agenda. Oh, you're always pushing the gay agenda on us. But what about the straight agenda? You beat up your wife, you rape your fucking wife, you kill your fucking wife, you drown your babies, you fucking get your wife murdered, you get your husband murdered. This is the straight agenda. Y'all have false claims. You have rapes. Then you have a woman have to get 99 people to sit back and say she's been raped. And I say, well, I don't believe it anyway. So that's the straight agenda. You know, you sit back, you see people that struggle, you make sure they don't get jobs. I guess that's the whole way around the board thing. It's so funny how they always start the gay agenda. Fix your shit before you step over on the inside and say, y'all got a lot more fucked up shit. You have men out here that's taking care of babies and can't sin because a woman mad at him because he got pregnant because she mad at him, and he with somebody else, so he don't want it, he can't see his baby. Now all women are like this. Then you got women that's poisoning the mind against their children, and the children going to think their father hates them, and the father don't even know about this, but not all women do that. Then you got women that sit up and have abortions and kill your baby while they're pregnant with. You're married to them, then they kill your baby, and then they say, well, why don't you raise this one? I killed yours, and you can raise this one. Well, this is our body, we should really do what I want. This shit is just all fix that shit before you talk about the gay agenda. Fix that shit, how a man could be married to a woman and she has an abortion on him. Fix that shit. Fix the shit how you sit back to where he get. And I was watching a video reference to a woman who killed her son, and she was crying and screaming, you know, saying I would never have done that. Just fix that. Fix that. Before you step on this side and say how fucked we all the gay agenda, y'all got a lot more shit to fix than we do. Y'all kicking your kids out on the street. Well, if you gay, you gotta get out of my house. Well, bitch, where does that part start? Oh, but it's against the Bible. God made Adam and Eve. Bitch, you don't even know these books are real. You going by hearsay. That's the thing about it. You don't know for sure. To me, a personal opinion, if I was a slave owner, you was my black slave, ain't no way in hell I'm going to give you a book that's going to empower you. I'm going to give you a book to make you be dumb as shit so I can keep playing in the house, eating watermelon, and throwing the fucking seeds out to you so your fucking family could grow them out in the garden and make your own watermelon and fried chicken. I'm not going to give you a book to help you. That doesn't make sense. But then again, black people don't give a fuck anyway, because black people are hanging from the trees and y'all don't give a fuck. Oh, Lord, it's coming to the left. Anyway, the whole purpose of the video was that I didn't know, being a woman, that I had to go through so much struggle, and even more so. They're the women, and we are the underneath the females, and it's like some people, well, you're not a real woman, they attack us even more. And by no means, I mean everybody. It's not like all set in stone for the dum-dums. Well, I never said that, Raven. Well, we didn't talk about you, sweetie. Now go sit down and have a little apple juice, clearly. Anyway. So the thing that gets me is that I just find it so amazing that here it is now as a woman, I have to fight even harder for why I'm black, poor as fuck, struggling, trying to get the past and get to the next level, getting kicked down every step of the way, and everybody going. Then I'm watching the two-spirit ones like me that's coming after me knowing they ain't got shit. Knowing the other girls like ain't got shit, but I'll attack you. Then I watch the ones that sit back and go all this extra stuff. Well, I'm passable, so I really don't understand why you girls just can't get jobs. Bitch, because you're passable. A lot of us have a heart of a struggle. But we still get back the fuck up. It's unpassable ones that's still living, no shade. But anyway, not saying anybody's unpassable. Listen, I don't set it in stone, just all around the board. There ain't no one person or race or gender, whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. And I don't know, it's just, once I thought I got out of school, I thought I wouldn't have to fight no more. I thought my fighting was over, and it seems like I'm going to have to fight for the rest of my life, and I'm very disappointed because I don't want to fight no more. I just want to come home, close my door, and just mind my business. And if God works out, if things work out the way I want it to, yes, I do believe in God. I still pray. I don't know if I'm praying to my ancestors or people that's passed over. I do pray because I do believe in prayer. I don't know who I'm praying to, but something's happening. But the funny thing about me, when I pray, and then all of a sudden men start calling me. That's no good for me. Like it's almost like the devil's like, uh-oh, send some more in. And they all come in to mentally destroy me, which is weird. Which means you don't even want to pray, because whenever I pray, they start, it's like they just hear the call, like a moose call. They start calling my phone. And that's really no good. But remember, they all have this entitlement thing. Well, when you get ready to apologize, wait then. I'll wait for the rest of your fucking life. Because at the end of the day, you're not the only man that's going to hit me up, and you will not be the last man. You be a fool. Anybody who's two-spirited anyway, you be a fool to cry over me. There's always one coming the next 5 minutes. He may be a better person, he may be another piece of shit, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to sit back and listen to his words and watch everything he said that the last girl accused him of, because that's what the fuck he gonna do to you. She gave me, and I know it's not always, because some guys are really good guys, that got some really good, but you gotta weed it out, you know, and it is what it is. But a lot of guys that come my way, they're already mentally touched. And Raven don't catch the ball by my mouth. And when you throw the frisbee in the backyard, I don't grab it and run it back to you. I'm too strong. And due to the fact that I made so many videos, a lot of men I've been with is very angry with me and stuff. And that's fine. Because I wouldn't be making if you motherfuckers was any fucking good. At the end of the day, it wasn't for you sorry motherfuckers and you on this channel. Y'all want to act like y'all not the reason why I'm this way. Y'all fucking set me up. Oh, baby, you call me too much. You give me a chance to miss you. Then I'll probably call you. Then you go get married to somebody else. Hell, I thought we were seeing each other. Bitch, you got married. I don't know how many men I've been with that got married when I was dating them. Anyway, I just wanted to share this stuff with you. Remember, too, I thought the fight would be over. I wouldn't think I had to fight no more. So I got out of high school. And I've been fighting ever since. It seems like I'm starting all over again. All the way from the bottom to the top. But, it is a process and stuff, and I watch the world change and stuff. I watch different things online and stuff like that. I'm trying to stay away from the really negative stuff. There's a lot of negative stuff out here. Unfortunately, I see a lot of people going through the same thing I go through as far as being attacked. It's not funny. People are like, oh, those haters, you know, it is what it is. It's not funny, but it makes me feel good only because sometimes you feel like everybody just hates you and you find out everybody's getting their dose. It is what it is and stuff, and you know, it's impossible for the things I've seen and done. And thank you guys for rocking with me, supporting me, being my friend. Some of you, of course, real friends. I'm not talking about the ones that's on my channel just to show they hate you. It's amazing. They make sure to get every video like, what you talking about now? I'm not gonna hit like, I'm not gonna hit nothing. I can't stand you. But they always make it to the video, so I thank you anyway. They should let your haters be your motivators. Listen, I ain't got too much energy for all that. So I just so sad that, you know, you're thinking that once you got out of school and I thought the fight was over. I gotta fight the rest of my life, and I'm very disappointed because I don't want to fight no more. I just don't want to fight. You know, you won. Listen, I'll give you the white flag. You want to say you won? You won. Look, you won. But unfortunately, I have to fight for the rest of my life, and anything I want in life, I have to keep fighting. And anything you're going to want in life, you have to keep fighting. And you have to barely evaluate people around you in your circle. Like, start watching where they move without any of this and just a lot of this. Watch how they move and stuff. Because people will reveal themselves to you and stuff. And a lot of times, we're thinking people rocking with us and not really rocking with us. And I learned to shut up and start listening. Well, I've been doing it for a while now, but I've been listening more, you know, and I noticed a lot of people using drugs, and it's a lot, you know, people going through a lot of mental abuse and situations and stuff, and I really believe that it starts when them childhoods and stuff, and I don't want to sound like a Michael Jackson story, or the childhood, you know, but it's funny. Look, anyway, I just think it's funny because, not funny, but a lot of times parents don't realize how much damage they've done to their children. Not a blaming parents video, because they're going to do the best they can. But if there was abuse as children, all they're going to do is abuse their children because that's the way they was taught. They're going to do the same way. And unfortunately, if you got parents that are anti-gay, you are gay or lesbian or trans, we get thrown on the streets and we get murdered and stuff like that. And some of us will never see our parents again. You know, and they're fine with that. They'll never see us again and stuff. And it's sad, unfortunately, but you make a new family and stuff, you move forward and, you know, try to pick somebody that's more for you and watch how they move. Because a lot of them not moving the same way direction we're moving, and a lot of them not our cheerleaders. They're actually one that's pulling us back instead of watching us push us to make us grow. And always try to move with people that's moving to levels, like trying to go someplace in life. Don't, just my, listen, you do what you want. But try to move with people that's trying to elevate themselves. So if they try to elevate themselves, they're trying to elevate you to move up too as well. You know, because sometimes you need somebody to be inspirational and, you know, make you want to fight more than someone saying, girl, it's just a mess, just give up. Why you keep trying? That's not what you want to do, because that's a deep sunken hole. You don't want to sit in it. And if you're that kind of person that do that, you need to start uplifting yourself to try to help other people that's behind you. But this is my opinion. You can do what you want. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. I know I did a video yesterday. My nose is bad, bleed and stuff, and I'm trying to watch my pressure. And like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top there's the Instagram button. I love you guys. I know that y'all been finding my Instagram button. Y'all been going straight and hollering at me. I love you. At the top there's the Instagram button. You follow me, follow back, and let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Get 3.
All right now, come on, baby, let's go on Instagram. Woo! Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell. How do you feel about this? Do you feel as though everything you try to do, you gotta fight? It's like no matter what, career, dreams, jobs, man, woman, it's always a fight. Like nothing seems to come easy. Put in the comments at the bottom that you're trying to fight for your dreams and it seems like it's not happening. But remember, don't give up. Keep the fight. Love you. Love you.